I'm a big Lance fan. Nevertheless, it's obvious that Kyle kept it simple for Lance going up against an inferior team. The Rams ain't no Texans. Will the same plan work against a team like the Rams? To me, the answer is no. What the 49ers did against the Texans is not enough. They're going to need more offense. They had 3 points in the first half, 20 in the second half. That's great. But we're going to talk about the 3 points in the first half. Someone has to be responsible for that, and they have to improve. It's not enough, I don't think.
No, I think it's enough actually.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that if you look at the
Okay.
way this defense has played against the Rams offense,
That's true.
they're all over
That's
McVay's
true.
offense. They need to play a clean game on offense the exact way they did. They had really one moment, and that was the Lance interception. It wasn't really one of those back-breaking, sudden change situations where, the offense is moving the ball. He took a shot down the field. You prefer those interceptions rather than a first down drop back from your own side of the field, and he throws the ball straight to a linebacker at 8 yards down the field, and now your defense has to try and hold them to a field goal. You prefer, in my opinion, there is a difference between the interceptions quarterbacks throw. I didn't think that was the world's worst interception. And then the other thing I'll say is
Real quick, I just
this
expect
exact
the Rams. Just real quick, I just expect the Rams to respond and actually have some offense against the Niners for the first time in a long time because they're they're a good team. They're due, and Odell Beckham is actually like on the team now as opposed to the last time they played the Niners. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead. I just
no,
want to say that before I forgot. Yeah,
you are right about that.
yeah.
I agree with that, but I
But the
do
Niners
think
defense
this
is playing really well right now.
That's what
It
I
is.
wanted to
It is.
say, right?
It is.
And I
It
think
is.
this is a plan moving forward. And I think what happened against the Texans, especially in the second half yesterday, is what you and I and a lot of people imagined. Now, I wasn't the highest person on Trey Lance before the draft, but once the Niners drafted him, I got on the wave because what he did yesterday is exactly who he was in college. He was efficient in the quick game. He didn't really turn the football over or put the ball in harm's way. He
Play action.
took what was available. He's excellent in play action. He's a very good runner. You
Yeah.
can run the football with him because he's comfortable under center and handing the
Yeah.
ball off and those kinds of things. So he has reps doing all of those things, and I think it is a very big plan for success moving forward. I don't envision him honestly ever as a quarterback. Maybe he'll become this year 6, year 7, but even next year when he's the full time starter, I don't expect the Niners to be throwing the ball 35 times. But if they could throw the ball 25 times efficiently, have him run the ball 8 times, play really good defense, and play the full scope of complementary football, and he can play as efficiently and confidently as he played yesterday, they can beat anybody with this style.
Uchenna, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Gabe says, please tell Jimmy to keep that same energy like the end of last year. Trey all the way. Okay, we're taking an
What
unofficial
happened?
poll. Gabe wants Trey. Jacob said, because we're going to eventually say, I'm going to eventually ask you which quarterback should start next week, but we're going to build up to that. Jacob, thank you. I appreciate you. Keneal, it wasn't that Trey gained confidence. It's very evident he's naturally confident. It was Kyle who gained confidence in Trey throughout the game.
Hmm.
I think so too. And I think it was that 2-minute drill at the end of the first half. Kyle didn't have a choice. You have to let him throw. And all of a sudden, I was like, and remember, there was a thing he hadn't really led 2-minute drills in college. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, he made a bunch of nice throws on that drive. And you're like, well, maybe,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
maybe, yeah,
I thought gaining confidence, it's a very natural thing. I wouldn't even call it as a criticism of Shanahan, honestly. He doesn't want to put too much on his rookie. And Lance, if again, the mistake I made was earlier in that game thinking Lance wasn't playing that well. If you go back and watch when he was given opportunities at the beginning of the game, he was playing really, really well. And then
yeah,
Shanahan just kept increasing the opportunities, increasing, and he
true.
continued to play better and better and better.
Jeff says, Grant, I was calling for Kyle's head after the first half. Felt like the Arizona game all over again. Yeah, with the 3 points. I get it. I think Kyle opened up the offense for Trey second half. Yeah, we're going to talk about that right now. Bear with us. That's my next topic. Daniel says Whitner referred to Lance as a one-read quarterback at this point. I disagree. Thought he took the opportunities when available. Do you agree? I don't agree with Whitner. I think that's kind of harsh.
I
But he
don't know
said the
what a
same
one
stuff
read
about
quarterback
Kaepernick
is
back in the day.
still.
What?
I still
What
don't
is
know
that,
what a
right?
one read quarterback is.
Yeah, it's something you say about a quarterback you don't like. Is Vish is the only reason to watch Grant's channel? I mean, he's today.
That's fair.
As Trey gets more reps, he will become a lot better. Yeah, I think so. What gives you guys the confidence that we can beat LA with their division title on the line? What makes you think we're confident? Jimmy Ward
Yeah.
isn't getting 2 gimmies again like last time. We will lose and miss the playoffs deservedly. So happy New Year's. Hilarious. Mo Dollars. Thank you for Mo Dollars. Yeah, that's the Niners are 5.5-point dogs for a reason. It's not an easy. I think it's hard to expect the Niners to just go down to LA and win no matter who they choose to play quarterback. The dude with the messed up thumb or the dude making his third career start.
Yeah. The season should have never come down to this, but here we are.
Yeah. Luis says that from that Niner guy, Kyle press conference looked like Michael Scott when Toby said he was leaving the office. Goodbye, Jimmy. It's been nice. Goodbye, Toby. Yeah. Do you watch The Office? You know about The Office.
Yes, of course I watch The Office.